Good morning, first grade. We're doing things a little bit different today in our video. I'm showing you from the teacher's book instead of me reading it to you from across the room. You may have noticed that we skipped lesson 5-6, which I believe went all the way up to page 190. We skipped that because they were having you make your own ruler when I think everyone has their own ruler. So we're just going to skip right to lesson 5-7 and learn to measure with a ruler. So if you look at the top of page 191, we're going to read the top of page 191. Inches. 1 inch is about the length of a small paperclip. Many inch rulers are 12 inches. How long is this item in inches? Measure using an inch ruler. Line up 1 inch of the item with the 0 mark on the ruler. The item is 4 inches long. Look at number 1. We're measuring the worm. Use an inch ruler to measure the length of each picture. Measure between the red line. Go ahead and take a ruler. Line up the first red line with the 0 and measure how long the inchworm is. The worm is 3 inches long. Go ahead and write, the worm is 3 inches long. Then go on to number 2. How long is this caterpillar? Line up your ruler with the first red line on the 0. Then measure how long the caterpillar is. Write it down. The bug is 5 inches long. Make sure you write down the correct answer. Then turn the page to page 192. And look at number 3. Measure a crayon. So go ahead and line up the 0 with the tip of the crayon and measure how long the crayon would be. Go ahead and try to measure number 4 on your own. Measure the red marker. Line up the 0 at the tip of the red marker. The crayon is 4 inches long and the marker is 6 inches long. Make sure you've written down the correct answer. Then look at number 5. Measure a paperclip. Make sure you line up your ruler with a 0 at the very tip of the paperclip. Then measure how long it is. Go ahead and try to do number 6 on your own. Write down your answers. The paper clip is 1 inch. The glue stick is 3 inches. Make sure you've written down the correct answers. Look at number 7. Brant and Mark measured the sneaker using an inch ruler. Brant's sneaker is 8 inches long. Mark's sneaker is 7 inches long. Who wears a longer sneaker? If Brant's sneaker is 8 inches long and Mark's sneaker is 7 inches long, Brant's sneaker is longer. Make sure you write down Brant. We're going to skip number 8, the write about it. Go ahead and go to page 193 and 194 and complete those on your own. That's pages 193 and 194 on your own. The answers will be attached. Have a great day, first grade.